Go.
Yes,
Wait 10,000.
What?
Wait 10,000.
And you confirm.
Okay, say I have for him. Say, Aquabes eka kitu eka de. Senior police fuwe netimi a program dia near dane and the cost save soldiers yan Casambri. Mrantia to trafo. Just say, and ne God wadane no me, God wadane curse, dear Magana, and come to soldier for instance and confirm them. I had the reason so. Yen churches himself. Nanu yani bomb kaye na osante hene. Krobia santo kotoko hene. Newmont invite no na wadne no nyankota adwumade bia no mu bie good minds foforo achi na wo ma ye sa adwumade na wie kama wapie yewura ekọ wo kọ na chi die si ye no sojafo no eni manfo no mrantie ne mabawa no edi asemwa eye good ya aka galamse yawo atutrasem chese NDC ba ye ase ye pese ye de nsam ye no didi nti gold tuo no adane ewu nkwankwa ano oden omen adai eye quite shocking ni nyina no so beko no ni yakose samantie wi free baby na chese choka chese wode ne nkwa to wo wu nkwase ye wo. This is quite shocking and ni nyina ye gold wa yentimi manage na ye oman no sika kokko no yentimi ntu ni nyansem na enne gold adane no me eno ne masojesi enko mkoku omo fi say wo mako form so mko protect asase ena manfo no so say dabi yensu ha ne yedide yeso yempene ene ye wo di wo sound gidi ena je se wo dwan be gura police station then no wo be ship police dan wa hafo wo be she no hwidie mu ho hey ena je se eso wo yi wo do mu pie ano oden yankohwe de course wo Uchara kusem ya koso ya NDC ba bam less than a year afimu eni eni matantan say ya etse to trasam no aya kono we ya wa ban ba power enkusi hwe sa na ye namu o man we ye bebre na enye no nko awo me hwade so police for no soldier for no a aban no ese se wayi wo mo se wo mo nko galamse side no mo pam obi a wotu gold basabasa no yeso do ani kire asutifi north NDC MP o said yo mo kire no chase enwura mu ho no en wasesa matwam afo wo mo ko attack police ni soldiers no en ono a fasika no wo kan o be bribe wo mo o tua bribe sa mo nyina mo nko ne yense asase no ya ban ba NDC aba power ehia sika ya tena fia che kom de en na a whole member of parliament no MP no ho no yeso wa asutifi north enwanwa wo kan sika no we he wo kan we and the police was hey kan sika no etubrani a wode mranti ankomo ba ye a wo mo ba attack police for no e shocking NDC to trafo hooligans sikani bre hungry boys na mo fisa joma ma ba power na obesesa sika na wadi enne wo mo kam abusia airtie now yankohwe the police for no so gina wo na so a wo no de see ni na we police for be say at any 1 week ni asesa wo nyina free ho cause we wo mbeka akwa say hey akwa no ye ka say yanka say ko ye hwe ni mu hwede ye course wo enwura mu
Wait 10,000.
What?
Wait 10,000.
Count it and you confirm it. My friend, count it. Count the whole thing. Let him count. How much was the money? Have you confirmed?
2,180.
Where is your weapon? Well, give him his pump action gun. Claire, you can give it to him. Are you not saying the weapon was at home? I know that's a different one. This one is not yours.
Where is site here?
Are you? Do you people work here? Then you better vanish from there.
No, I don't work here. You don't work here.
NDC abedi awro sam se ya na mbuhu no esika ni pre no a na on say yes ya omkoso samnante a dodo na afri Zongo ene de omye saade no na Zongo yi omye nipa omso ye nipa omko school ye omye adwuma pa ye omso ye discipline omye decent ye but as usual Ghana me no kase sesi in fact anytime bia ye penkrofo akodi nsamfo akodi nsambone a esim se omo ne de omho ye nuanom bebre no a omye civilized ni nim se ade na egu Zongo ani mu ase tunyo bia ne ti Zongo a bone ewo ni tirim na SCP Anson Ayirakwa ewo nima ena waye na dwen se obesachira Zongo fo a narrative net da obeboa ma Zongo fo aye discipline eti watikuo bia wode ko Zongo by Zongo the whole country se o kyerem se enunguase e ko Zongo ne son nti Zongo mrantie enough is enough for wallahi ba komi no omonte so ne egu Zongo ani mu ase me gidi se wa wo ya hausani a wo ti Zongo obi a wo yesrem ni a wo ti Zongo enye se nanka mope no obi a kope boni adia na okosisa Zongo fo monkoku nipa enye fe eno na ACP Anson a wo nima commander wodi kuo nanim na o training Zongos ka kire mo di mboni a Zongos eje abato ne yebekoma Zongo ni krono ne beba Zongo bibia boni bia Zongo enso yi woni papa ti Zongo eti Zongo fo ni nyina no tiase na mon join crusade no na mon prepare di mboni edimboni ya ma Zongos en obi ti Zongo efiso ye through training o ye okoche sekan okofa ba ya do 21st century and bie en esam munuanom amani bie muntu munuanom fo se Zongo gidimboni na ACP what one amabonte so one spirit in so no one need the young people at Zongo or the discipline Zongos for discipline what in amabonte but hwene ma adwumapa police ni wo ye ene nuanom Zongo fo ahofama the goodness our magia to say we will change the narrative it imboni Zongo agie no ye besesa no but yanhwe ye nuanom Zongo fo any police commander ACP Anson I woni ma wasase frakra.
So as you meet like this, I would prefer you discussing business ideas. Once in a while I'm there, call me. Okay. Let me come, let's sit down. Thank you. Small things, but you see that we go make money. It's true. Are you getting me? Yes. Okay. We continue by Okada. That's one, about 3. If you tire, one person should just go 1 hour and come. Then you come back, another person take 1 hour, come. When you come, yes. When you come, very much. Just put Last thing I want to say, I have gone out and I wanted job for the boys. But when people here say that people are from Nima, Mamobi, Kotobabi, Newtown, they are even afraid. Not saying they won't take them home, they fear. So let's rewrite the story.
For sure.
You understand? Yeah. Let's rewrite this story because when we, our generation, this time, we turn that thing around, the next generation, you will see what will happen. So let's be in groups like this, but let's be positive. Okay? We believe that the future, let's say the next 2-3 years, if we can start it from this place, the name, maybe you go do my statue. This one, I want to say I'm broken. You need to organize all the boys give me. You understand me? So I'm begging you. Then you know the gratitude. Yeah. See, as we sit here together, some time ago I come to this man. Yeah, I remember. So when you sit down, instead of us doing you just have to introduce some ways of me to survive. You understand? The other day I was telling people that if you are 10 people and you say you are contributing, you start doing man watching, you say ghetto watching, you have about 3 joints. Imagine how much money you will be making. How much money do you need to start cocoa joint? Not ghetto cocoa. I get what I mean. Yeah. So when you sit like this, it should not be drugs and be bringing the business ideas, because I know you guys are very clever. For sure. You understand me? This is the way forward. Yeah. Then other ghettos go start. They watch. They go come ask, what happened here? You understand me? The drugs. Sitting outside here and doing it, I'm begging you people. When I came here, I told you I will not come chasing anyone. I have not been here to. We want to talk. When we talk and we are bringing ideas, the ideas must give birth to good. Up, we say up makes me better. Up. Press. Pressing makes me good. Up. Press. Up. Yeah, it makes me better. I will be going to the police and the military. This one will be your cocoa every day food. Yeah? Alright, I love this cocoa, okay? On your feet, up. So you see, your back, the essence of everything is to make sure you guys do the right thing. You understand? The interest is not to punish you. That's not why we are here. We want you both to become the best food. Close this one. Okay? Put your hand in your pocket and pull your shirt. Look gentle. That's all we want. You understand? No. That's all we want from you. We want, people are just insulting schools within Ayawasu East, Ayawasu North, Ayawasu Central. Every bad thing they will say, it is coming from our community.
Zongo. And anytime you tell somebody that you're from the Zongo, the first assertion is, oh, then you are violent, oh, you are loud. That is a perception that has grown over the years. You are also from the Zongo. Is that a reality?
Well, I can't say necessarily it is. I think it is born out of some kind of influence, and sometimes society might take a toll on you if you find yourself in a place where you find people around you who have grown with a certain habit. You tend to grow up with such habits as well. But then there are efforts to eschew those habits, and I mean, you find some of the nicest people in the Zongo community, actually, like you rightly alluded to. I'm equally from the Zongo community, and I don't endorse any kind of violence. So it really hurts that people have a certain perception about the Zongo community, which might not necessarily be the case, but as a result of a couple of people who tend to be a bit violent and associated to violence, people tend to have this ill perception about the Zongo community. But you can look at people of our likes and say that the Zongo community is not necessarily violent, because we are people who admonish our younger ones to pursue things that will ensure unity, that will ensure peace. And it's the reason why we have this group, it's the reason why we are here. I don't want to jump the gun and go into the conversation we have not started yet, but I would say that necessarily the Zongo community is not violent, and I can allude to people of my likes and a lot more within the Zongo community that have stand out as role models for the younger ones. So on that notice, I can say that at
least I can say that I'm equally a role model. but ASP, let's come to this initiative, Zongo Youth for Discipline. Why this initiative?
Okay, so approximately 2 years ago, I was stationed, or let me say posted to Temima as a commander. And when I took post, I studied the crime rate and what usually frequent our stations when people report. So I called stakeholder meeting at the National Mosque, which is at Kanda. The likes of our MPs, our chiefs, and those who matter. When I say stakeholder meeting, you know what I'm talking about. So when some businessmen are also including the office of the National Chief Imam and some Christian community leaders. Okay. So we came together, and you notice that the Zongo is not like it used to be before, where it's full of Muslims. Now we have a variety of people there. Yeah,
cosmopolitan.
Exactly, it's called cosmopolitan. So we call all these people. When we came together, they asked that we should name it as National Zongo Peace Campaign. That's the mother group. Okay. So it came out, we decided to form what we call the first campaign, which is we're heading towards election. So before election, during election, after election was our first phase of the National Zongo Peace Campaign. Now the second phase is where we are now. It's about indiscipline issues within the Zongo community. So then we wanted to limit
ASP and song last week's Monday is one is Zongo Youth for Discipline. Zongo Youth for Discipline. Now he say you can't send a buyer more for discipline ever call any more papa. And now no panameka and drawing which I send you crying say homophobia or my ready say yeah baba trays I'm simple. School be also spending a lot of them because yama bonny and do bonny and yama enfra. Now I was say a mission school. Nanke rank and dinking yam sumunti KM banisa and so banisa. Now openi and Yemranti or much when see one of some my discipline about and chess near Mantemu, especially that I was so central, I was so west. And him saying about any member more moody and we are very, very young people and some are very, very interested. And then I said ASP were her, and then I call Vanna and then so your my baby or more could do. Baby almost chassis and then now you who baby almost chassis and then there's a PC who baby more could do and they said echo ASP aquaba. Papa Pacho, it's the same. Yeah, there are just. Yeah, there are just empire. What we talk say? And I am an EGP. I am an EGP. Say, I say, champion. I am so happy. Now, I just want to know, say, yeah, your progress, Kaka. If it's last Monday, Becca Sabisi, and then progress be about.
Yes, progress, dear. And so it is not as expected. It is slow. The other day, the catcher will say, in your money, and your event, it is a process. It will take a number of time, maybe days and a month before we will see that our mandate is coming to fruition. Yeah. Until as of now, no, and confirm we see a yejuma. Okay. But we need to do a lot of engagements. Okay. Now, what we are about to do. Okay. Now, the support at high age. And into your fair meeting. Okay, but answer na your meetings. So the ABN they didn't care of it. Now last week Monday no one the beginning, the genesis of everything. Me so Simetia we born the tougher a day and a National Zongo Peace Campaign I launching in 2024 for election. No, Abba say Zongo Youth for Discipline, and it's all about our future. Yes. Papa penny ASP and song Kaira Kwana AD anymore. Abwa Mebuna no way I volunteer work in Jaka. I'm here to this Edgemano. A DNA so be here, not Nipanentias. So I'm sorry to introduce you the Dante. I'm here, Nima Commander. Yeah. Now, as police officers, we are law enforcement agency and peace officers. And last year, send your kind, you have a better many stakeholders, a meeting, and I forming what we call the National Zongo Peace Campaign. We have a couple of meetings at the National Mosque. The patron, the Chief Imam, National Chief Imam, until we sought his blessings before we started this whole process. And coming together, we have TSS from National Zongo Peace Campaign because stakeholders no TSS beyond here. One more making sure say you are replicating in your other Muslim communities.
Okay.
And our Muslim communities here Zongo no and yet Muslims some kind of Zongo.
Not at all.
Before Christo for before
Yeah.
In fact international for class
Yeah.
Enti ye be hu say memno no mo Zongo nim no. Oftentimes obi ase okodi boni person me cause Zongo akofa boys especially Nima or Fanima boys aba. So we wanted to do reversal of that thing, that perception people have about our community.
Yeah.
And it was a welcoming idea. Good. And the first phase, no, the person can do human relationship no say there be young phase after phase. Until since I approach election, no, we decided to focus on election. That is before election, during and after election. The it was successful. Until phase 2 of it is about bringing about discipline among the youth, the upcoming youth. Now your target no is the school going child.
Okay.
Until you're targeted from 0 to maybe around 2025.
Yeah.
Good, because we are the future leaders.
Yes.
Good. And you who say discipline issues. Most of the schools are around. You ever call on your investigation the Zongo child who are usually involved. And the Zongo my catcher says it's not about Muslims. First name say Muslims. You see, Obia to meet Zongo.
Yeah.
And we are not targeting Muslims. It is children who are growing up within our Zongo. Some are target rating. This time, phase 2 of the National Zongo Peace Campaign, and you have Zongo Youth for Discipline. How was this one born? Yeah, meeting with a platform, national, and you take clashes among the schools within the Ayawaso constituencies here. Until quickly, this same youth are almost
Okay.
One more be in a BAMI office, like I said, they are willing to help. Until quickly, we fret a few of the stakeholders almost here and started. So I led them, we went to schools. So we have to start into normal orientation. We are not beating anyone. We want to engage them, teach them. One of the things we tell them, who will be Andre CP, you know you're my next president? You know you're my future MP? Would you like to depict this sort of dressing when you are the MP of tomorrow? Almost there be. Into psychologically, I can't almost say this is how we are seeing you. So put yourself in order. Into your core schools now, in fact, what you say your core schools now. Community leaders or more community almost yet to soon Bape starting once almost through ye Jinani and Omuka say, wow, Omaji numbers. You see, I yet to say a Jumakua, ye bois, ye man, our community anymore. Your core schools, the same thing. And this is here, Uber say, do a young now. Most of the students, ATTC here, almost couple, you see that they're decently dressed. Almost by opportunity, no, almost for the whole school student body. They know more drink it. Now, yes, animal will be say some kind of discipline.
Peace, Abba. Okay, and an area by a bedding como, a farm, and I'm a percent be a stakeholders, and we are engaged your more. Any progress has come of a starting favor.
Good. Currently, Omonia and my chief executives for the municipalities.
Okay.
It's your municipal coordinators.
Okay.
And you know, Mudink it down. Into your council on all the honorables, that is the MPs, the assemblymen, any chiefs, then the religious leaders. Saturday week. That was last Friday. No, is it Thursday or Friday? Friday. But let me say, yang should that advertise this initiative way, meeting way. Into your coin for by we're numbering about maybe 60 something. Wow. But unfortunately, all my here to say assemblymen, no, MPs, nene. Stakeholders nibi no important people na you some mass initiative where you man other people na ebaye nti though we had this interaction with them almost suggestions ebaye how this thing can go. One of them is almost creating offices within the electoral areas. Obviously we need more resources, but near kind no assemblymen ni ho, chiefs ni ho ombe front side way and no the postponed meeting, I can say we are going to reconvene on the 20th of this month. Okay. That will be on the Thursday. That will be next week, Thursday.
Yes. Okay, exactly a week today.
Exactly. As we speak now, we have drafted a letter.
Okay.
From here, we are going to distribute all these letters to these people. We are hopeful that we have our expectation will be about 300 in attendance.
Wow.
And if you want more, we will give people responsibilities, especially assemblymen. My mentors, people they see as responsible in the community, electoral area. No, my fall for the starter. There be some sort of orientation as to what we are expecting of them and what we want them to do. Eventually, they will gather these youth. In the NS school, now we are entering, visiting them in the community. We are coming to them. We are not going to let them come. But yeah, now your forming our groups. We at least twice in a week we'll meet all the youth groups.
This is a very huge.
Yes, the task is not easy. Twice in a week.
Okay.
It will because here you know, and the musical school. It will usually be in the evening. It's just 1 hour. In the end, you call every 441. Actually, you call research. Another time somewhere. It's at least twice. Say, you won't say your doors. You can say a human resource. It's your doors. We will meet at a point that day. What we expect you to go and tell the offense community, the youth, not waka. And you market what a commitment. You do my factory. I also say a PCA. And that is how far we have come. You're free. You man nearby. Free. Your core schools need be your core. You say the primary schools also come home. I say if you more class 4 and 5, almost we are very stubborn. It's the primary schools at home.
It is possible. It
very,
is very, very possible because yeah, when they all class 5 no. It is very possible. Papa, send column walk class 5 no. I remember, I thank God for the teachers at that time. My name say be a nurse at time, not your mom power to do that. A teacher will call you. I'm saying so by the grace of God, they have counselors in schools.
Yes, true.
And so especially the secondary schools, they have counselors that be out to me say as at that time primary 5. I remember say teacher be to me free now I say any suggestion. What to me come future wouldn't chill. And so chill would be a decent. And I remember say we had someone out no where we schools at school they pay. I go training college, just have a teacher at school no. So now we so much inspiration to us. So I think it's very, very important.
Yeah, hope and you're better.
And that firm crowd with the resources you need for these things.
Exactly.
But before we go there, no, almost last buy some of the stakeholders now are parents.
Yes.
They play a vital role in raising children. And it is a but most of them no, we can start from the house. So what role are they playing in this about time?
The intention of forming the community groups. And last time we can say a better say Jehovah Witness for. Yeah, very important because we are going to people in their houses. We will visit the homes.
Yeah.
Into every electoral area. Send demarcations.
Yeah.
Into men and I be training. We will be doing community visitations.
Okay.
The whole household would have to sit with us.
Okay.
Near catch one say, yeah, mobia. Nemo buy a dinner so we can say, I can't so myself on Tiasama. Yeah, better say, the Bebo want it. And until at that point in time, if our group has to come in, we will do that. We are not coming to be the boy. Maybe we adopt that child and ensure say we give the person that kind of standard. We will use the teaching techniques, reinforcement. I don't think now, yeah, I was say a friend, they say, you use him as an example to other youth. Yeah, per se in your time, near to Tissam Karawi. Yen Tromo, Yenfa abuse any order, any commitment, any baby. Such child we say it to me a changing eventually. Say yes or mental disorder beer. We believe say Yanka Sakra, your guys be a Musa no more. We brought them on board. By no who say we have certain standard of behavior. No? They have normalized. That is the kind of idea we want to introduce into the community. Into your door joining us. When we say you do be at them. You won't be necessary. Penia, Chiano. Penny yari, and also cross a pine, stop a car. One. This is the idea. And you know, what kind of courtesy for boys and girls? All these things are going to guide us. So these men you are seeing here, some of them may have known them in certain ways. But I'm telling you the truth, none of them is doing drugs. So no you cry. We die because you're catching and say, you must live an exemplary life. Into also you are for discipline there. Certain standard of discipline must be displayed. So when sa or dowi and entiasiano, Macatron obi did you at them cry and fino. You are an epitome of discipline. And you know there are alternative ways that are resorting to violence in resolving issues. I mean can't say intro. Who can say I'm crying near of Sofodazi? You know, when you do that level,
mean, do but Kaiser Matida.
So for Dazi or Bra, and some, the animal yet, Kunkum bag, Kandrama, Kunkum bag, Yanni, meeting investment bought a particular title of soap opera.
Okay.
Now, it is your bone de department, now it's a woman revenging. Now, is this what our women are watching? And all watching what TV shows are? Let's bring those things back. Because those days, when you say confusion, we are social human beings, confusion between yes, there are ways of going about this thing to resolve. Say, if you have an opinion, you are landlord in a household, also offer and I say the tenants tenancy. No one tenants no one say yes or assem because the tenants and on you so more your neighbors now business partners now BC your co-manager and I say Pacono wholesale person now afraid the clients and the customers no tenancy just to make sure business will flow. In our community we have community leaders, we have religious leaders. So our approach no and the person because one too many times as I'm seeing community 11 years, 12 years, I offer an hour for Mummy and Kobu teacher, Mummy and Kobu and boy with Timmy, we have to make girl. And they use weapons.
And sometimes it's some parents. Sometimes I say these things out of experience. Yes. I know a particular woman or more if I say one don't go from Kuala Monisation. A show for a bad number we are back or not beg Gadam, oh, it is there.
I didn't know sir. I make sure we be. It's because so omoko yes we are and phobia a budget. So they see those people who led the group as heroes.
Exactly.
Anti-heroism, no. I bet negative heroism.
Exactly.
What you say? And we are trying to do cognitive desensitization. We are reversing the thought.
Exactly.
We are creating a new standard, a new order. And everyone to come on board. This is why we said we will not wait for them to come. We'll be your business until you can. Yeah, the microphones, friends saying speakers. Yeah, the quite
okay.
The Cophobia, I don't want to be free America.
Oh, yeah, the
more platforms, National Zongo Peace Campaign. Yeah, we were Hannah Ebimuti.
Okay.
Yeah, call more so many radios now. Yeah, we have microphone speakers. Now, yeah, come marketplace. This is the new order. Well, Obia embrace it's about the future of your child. If you can say National Zongo Peace Campaign, you will know I can. But where you're then Zongo Youth for discipline. And the slogan is it's all about the future. It's the future. And Kwarano, Yenya, entity of Fufra, everyone who say, if we are positive, there is hope.
Commander, me my own said, me my own trust on Kono says, discipline, I can so some part of it in everything free behavioral activity one panimo. The person's instinct where community like yes, you focus on Zongo, but sometimes they are not a one panimo. Psychologists are my so who so be so angry. Sometimes 80% no on the both for no kasane ho. And a little thing not a trigger and not where ye pay. Are we employing the help of maybe psychologists or people who can speak to their mind so that they will be able to expertise no say a kasana ye cancer and also a back to their heart so that those things a one muna and a little thing not a trigger no ye be no maybe to me if you
that is called personality.
Okay.
What you say?
Yeah.
And personality doesn't form within one time.
Okay.
It can come as a result of experience, then it grows.
Exactly.
From habits, it becomes a character, it develops some kind of attitude, then become a relatively permanent behavior. That is difficult to change.
Yeah.
It will take a vicarious experience to reverse that thing. Entity, it is possible. Your THCCM say your balance the bia o kasana odi partema obi oba be join this community we bia no oba o kasa obi bia to so when you say nti the nature say we want to reverse. It is true, but when the set laws are there, but when culture comes in, this one has become like a culture in our community. Until you reverse it, bad attitude culture, you have the positive attitude what culture never. Until you say we are creating a standard. That standard, if you are part of us in the community and you don't see everyone waking up insulting the person that may insult you, there is a common insult attire.
Yeah.
Well, and we see that in Pinfo no kakasebi. They don't shout. Kwanu say me shout to the papa shout to the council. Everybody come here. Who say sa no so be. So ya kasi ya beti ekuo no. entity we are coming to nurture the community.
Okay.
Are you getting me?
Oh, yeah.
That next time you say you are from the Zongo, you can proudly say, Mimi Frenima. Obi ko page man o cancel Frenima kra no suru. And o cancel if new time say, hey, wait there, Obeboyen, Obako Frank of. Yeah, we are going to reverse that. Inshallah. Obi a otim o free yen Zongo nim ha no. Ye was hard determination, ye pese yesesa. Into your man ko page man, your man ko be bia. There should be a welcoming ceremony for that child. And it must be written in history. What we are doing. My catch me mayor mon, I mean your mujini say dache future, and it's all about the future. Yomu yes had we are. You can't say be a leaders aqua brutry, your leaders non represent you even politics. Because they will become an exemplary to the youth who are coming. Exactly. And they will have no choice but to appoint them to go and represent them. And hence the commitment to come out to help the community. We are doing these things for free. Yet they coming down.
And and make so resources no send your car say honorable Sahodro more the petition be call for be a help on that manner.
To be frank with you, after a year pass you share one.
Okay.
Into meeting no won't let us now. As we talk with them, we engage them, we are going to tell them the resources we need. And after that, we intend to say a better akuma sponsor, even in the government, so we are willing to help here.
Yeah.
We say our commitments will be a lot of change.
Okay.
And see, this is our hope.
Okay.
We've not seen, but the faith tells us that the future is very good.
Very, very bright. For this initiative, I believe.